Rafer?
Yeah, Logan, this surveillance video shows the burglary of the business. This was the sole source of income for a family that lost their daughter to an accidental fentanyl overdose. In addition to this, that victim's father feels California lawmakers not doing more to punish dealers is also a crime.
The thieves simply backed their flatbed truck up and they just rammed right through our roll-up door.
Matt Capilouto has suffered a lot of loss. His daughter, Alexandra, died in 2019 from an accidental fentanyl overdose at 20 years young. Now he lost part of his livelihood after his business, same-day T-shirt printing in Temecula, was burglarized Saturday morning.
When the truck plowed through, and knocked down it knocked down a couple racks.
Surveillance video shows the thieves pulling up in a white truck, ramming the back door, and then breaking in. Riverside County deputies say the truck was stolen from Carlsbad.
You can see damage here. We had machinery along the sides of our store, which they ended up stealing.
The total damage?
We're looking at about $35,000 in damage and items stolen.
The thieves are still on the loose. Making matters worse, Matt doesn't have insurance.
Times got tough for us a couple years ago. Insurance was going up, and unfortunately, I let my insurance policy lapse.
Matt also feels robbed by state lawmakers. A bill authored in his daughter's name, called Alexandra's Law, would require convicted fentanyl dealers to sign a statement saying if they deal again and it results in death, they could be charged with murder. It's failed to make it out of committee 4 times.
This is nothing compared to what Sacramento is doing to stall or prevent Alexandra's Law from passing. This is merchandise that can be replaced. Human lives can't.
Senate Minority Leader Brian Jones authored the bill, telling us the urgency of the fentanyl crisis cannot be overstated. We need action now and to pass Alexandra's Law immediately and hold deadly drug dealers accountable. Friday, Congressman Darrell Issa joined the fight and will introduce the bill to Congress.
Last year, we had over 6,000 fentanyl deaths in California alone. What's that number of deaths we have to get to for you to act?
DA Summer Stephan agrees. It's a crime. It hasn't become law yet.
We are hopeful that it will pass in order to honor Alexandra, her family, but all of our victims' families that are suffering.
Suffering families like Matt's. He says they're just trying to hang on.
All I have is we have our faith, and that keeps us going.
Now, if you recognize the thieves or in that video, you are asked to call the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. Now, Matt and his supporters, they are actually going back to Sacramento again in March to urge lawmakers to put Alexandra's Law up for a vote again. They've also started a campaign to get it on the November ballot at stopfentanyldealers.com. The GoFundMe page is set up in the family's last name. Logan.